busy shop this week. Premier Precision Tooling, Volkswagen Caddy. We got to remove all the signage, machine polish the Caddy, and then do a deep clean inside. As you can see in the shot, the Impreza, the UK 300 edition, which we PPF'd the front of a couple of weeks now, that's back for its post-check. We do need to do the scoop again. I did try to do the scoop in one piece, but it failed. So we're gonna have to put some butterfly cuts in the back of that. But that's just something that we're working on in the background. But yeah, as the sun is shining, we're gonna go take this one outside, and that way the graphics can warm up, which means when we peel them off, the glue will be soft. It just saves using the heat gun, so much quicker. What we need to do is basically just remove all of this printed graphic down the side, the sign writing. That might still need a heat gun, but we'll let it warm up in the sun for a while. These trims, these are being replaced, so we just need to pry them off, and literally, I'll go get my trim tool. But let's see how easy it's gonna come off. Oh, so far so good. Hopefully it comes off in one piece. Oh, it's nice and warm. Always make sure you do this in the warmth. Just helps not pull the lacquer off the paintwork. Right, let's go get my trim tool, and then we can pop those off. Okay, here we go, one trim tool. Brilliant. Hopefully it will fit behind there. They've seen better days, so they're being replaced. We've got new ones that the customers has supplied. And take those off. As you can see, the sun is doing its trick. It's supposed to be hot, hot, hot this week. Whoever sign writ this before, well done on the good material. There's nothing worse than when you come to de-wrap a car and it's got cheap material on it and it comes off in a million pieces. This is obviously professional grade, designed to be removed, as it is not leaving glue residue anywhere, which is great. That one's tucked in the door. Let's go from this way, because this edge is exposed. Trousers are falling down again. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of glue. Oh, it's so much nicer when graphics come off like they're supposed to. Let's open this door a bit, and then we can. Hey, what's that? Well, long way to go yet with cleaning it and stuff. God, that's a tough one. Nice. Sun's gone in. Oh, I need bigger nails. Need to grow the thumbnail. That came off easy. There we go. Okay, well, that's the lower half done. Let's see what these are going to come off like. These have seen better days, that's for sure. Come and have a look at this. They have definitely seen better days. So as you can see, the laminate's cracked and separated from the letter. Coming off in bits. Ideally, you want to try and keep the laminate on the graphic because it tends to come off easier because it's thicker. So the vinyl will break a lot easier with the laminate off of it because it stretches a lot more. Where it's just thin, the laminate's quite thick and sort of holds it together. Here we go. Just, if you ever do this, guys, just do it nice and slowly. The next bit, Premier Precision Tooling. There you go, so now you can see that side's fully removed. This ghosting and this glue, we've got to wash it, glue remove it, and then we're going to machine polish the van just to get rid of these outlines where the sign writing's been on for a few years and things. It's just going to end up saying Premier Precision Tooling unless you machine polish the ghosting. So when we say ghosting, it's basically this paint here is darker than this paint here where the letter's been stuck on it, and the sun has faded this area but not this area. So yeah, well, we'll strip the rest of the van and then we'll give it a wash and a glue removal. Measuring paint. So you need to do this. This is a must before you do any type of machine polishing, because if the car hasn't got enough paint on it and you go through it, the customer's not going to be very happy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that lunch is killing me. Oh, right. Yes. So we've got a next PTG one. Does aluminium as well. So I'm just loading the app. Everything's on these smartphones nowadays. Why can't it just have a screen on it? Or am I too old? Next. Okay. So as you can see, we have a screen on the phone. We have a machine with a blue light, which means it is connected. So we want to see something around 100 to 130 microns of paint. If we have less than sort of 80, it will come up with an amber warning saying thin paint. And if we've had a repair job and it's got putty in it or filler or a second layer of paint, this will also tell us. So great tool, 100 quid, 200 quid, something like that. You can get cheaper ones and stuff, but so if we put it on there, I don't want a bad guess, was it? 130 microns. They're never going to believe that I didn't do that before. So paint layer is original, that's what it says on there. So we can go into various places on the bonnet. Ooh, 73. So that's a bit thinner there than it is over here. When the robot painted it, obviously didn't put as much in the middle. 90. 90. So the bonnet on this side is good to polish. And then basically what we do is we just walk around the whole vehicle, measuring. All of the measurements you can do inside and outside. So when I say inside, I don't mean the dashboard. You can measure all the door shuts and things like that, and there's vehicle outlines and things. And then you can send that to your customer. So it looks very professional, and then it looks like you know what you're doing. Let's do it. But we're good to go. What's the designated amount? 3 blobs? Don't want to go too many. Maybe smaller blobs in the middle. Right, here we go. So, I suppose we better start at the back. Look at that, PPT. Put some polish on the car. Or van in this case. Okay, so what you want to do is try and keep it small-ish areas. We don't want to be doing the whole panel because then the polish would have dried by the time we get down there, and then it's a nightmare to get it off. But we're using a DA for this one. So a DA is basically an orbitable polisher. So it goes like this, as you can see. A rotary would just spin continuously. We don't need to use a rotary for this, as we're only removing ghosting. A rotary would cut the paint much further back. It would also leave holograms as well, so you then have to go over it with a DA. So we don't need to go that far with this. This is just having a light machine polish just to remove the ghosting. We will do the whole van, otherwise it would look shiny and dull in patches in places, but yeah, that's what we're doing. So we've got a coarse polishing pad, we've got a coarse polish or heavy cut, whatever you want to call it. And I probably left that on too long now, so we've got to get it off, otherwise it's going to dry. Okay, can you see PPT? No. So it's doing its job. So as you can still see the T and a bit of that P. If Ryan's camera can pick it up. This one that we've done is gone. It's gone. Where's it gone? Okay, so now we'll just carry on. And then what we'll do is we'll look at it afterwards and see if we need to do a fine cut. I don't think we will need to. Might just give it a hand polish afterwards. Oh no. Damaged my pad. New pad required. Yes, we're still rubbing. Why'd you put the wire over your shoulder?
So you don't catch it on the work of big.
Correct. It's got the measles. Look at that, so it doesn't feel like polish dust. New parts. Can't get into it. I'm in. Ah. New parts. Genuine Volkswagen. Doggo's coming. Ooh la la. Stick it on. To the other side. Remember, like, subscribe and comment. Machine polish. So it's just had a light, very light stage one with a heavy cut. A light polish, but with a heavy cut. So it was just to remove the ghosting. It was just to remove the stickers, the sticker marks, like we explained earlier in the video. So it's been washed, deglued. It's had a stage one polish. We've got the new trims on the side as well. So that's all good to go. Just need to clean the glass, do the interior, which we'll jump on now, but that's just a quick sort of steam clean once over with some with some detailing products. And then yeah, this one's good to go. So if you like this one, or you've got any questions on about machine polishing, different polishers, pads, compounds, all of that sort of thing, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.